All right, let's now shift our attention to some other stories now, where the United States Senate has acquitted President Donald Trump in his impeachment trial, ending a congressional bid to remove him from office. Now, the Senate, where Trump's Republican Party enjoys a majority, voted to clear him of 2 charges of obstruction of Congress and abuse of power. Now, one of the first to react was, of course, Donald Trump himself, who called his acquittal as America's victory over, quote-unquote, the impeachment hoax. However, Trump still has become the first impeached president to run for a re-election. Now, remember, Trump was impeached by the Democrat-controlled House in December last year. Hailing their victory, the Republicans have warned the opposition Democrats against trying to remove Trump from the office as the president again.
Well, I was surprised and disappointed, but I still think that we had great teamwork on this. And I think we're in a good position going into our Senate races and the presidential race with regard to this issue. There may be plenty of other issues between now and November, but I think we're in pretty good shape right now. I'm glad it ended the way it did. I hope the message to the House of Representatives, don't do this again.
All right, so this is how the situation stands. Donald Trump has been officially impeached, but he's not been removed from office. And Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer has called as Trump's acquittal as unfair.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is clearly not a happy day for the nation or the Senate. The Senate turned its back on the truth, on a fair trial, on doing what the Founding Fathers would have wanted us to do. But Democrats walked out of the Senate chamber with their heads held high because we sought the truth. We did everything we could to get the truth. The American people believed that and knew we were fighting for the truth.
Now, the spotlight was, however, on Republican Senator Mitt Romney, who in a bipartisan move voted against Trump on the charge of abuse of power.
The allegations made in the articles of impeachment are very serious. As a senator juror, I swore an oath before God to exercise impartial justice. I am profoundly religious. My faith is at the heart of who I am. I take an oath before God as enormously consequential. I knew from the outset that being tasked with judging the president, the leader of my own party, would be the most difficult decision I have ever faced. I was not wrong.
Now, remember, Romney is amongst the tallest of the Republican leaders. He was, in fact, the presidential candidate back in the year 2012, which he, of course, lost to Barack Obama. The move came as a surprise for Democrats and the Republicans, and top Democrats, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, showered praises on Mitt Romney.
Madam Speaker, how do you feel after the vote today?
Very impressed by Senator Romney's statement. Now the president has been the bipartisan vote against his staying in office.
Now, Chuck Schumer said that it was actually a brave move, as every Republican is aware of Trump's vengeful nature.
First, I do want to salute Mitt Romney. The pressure on every Republican was enormous. Every Republican knows that this president is vindictive, vengeful, vicious sometimes, and they don't want to oppose him. There are a whole lot of Republicans, I believe, who knew we were right, but said, I don't want the bother of being attacked relentlessly by the president and the hard right.
But soon after the vote, the U.S. president's son, Donald Trump Jr., targeted Romney over his failed White House run. He accused him of being bitter as he was not able to become the president of the United States. So let's also remember as to how the impeachment trial began. Trump was accused of halting military aid to Ukraine until the country probed his 2020 rival Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden's business ventures. Remember, Hunter Biden had served on the board of a Ukrainian energy firm while his father was the U.S. vice president.
We cannot